The secret, I think, for a good day is the morning. The better the morning, the better the day. Win the morning, own the day. This is not my room, this is 6:30 in the morning. This is Zurich, as you can tell. Why could you tell this is Zurich? It's a hotel room in Zurich, that's what I tell you. So my time is usually 4:30 to 5. That's when I wake up. I like to get up more early. And why do I do that? A friend of mine asked, like, why do you do that to your body? And to me, owning the morning is the secret for the rest of the day. There's not only this great talk from this former, I think, Army General, McRaven. Why do I always forget the names? This is the video.
Every morning in SEAL training, my instructors, who at the time were all Vietnam veterans, would show up in my barracks room, and the first thing they'd do was inspect my bed. If you did it right, the corners would be square, the covers would be pulled tight, the pillow centered just under the headboard, and the extra blanket folded neatly at the foot of the rack. It was a simple task, mundane at best, but every morning we were required to make our bed to perfection. It seemed a little ridiculous at the time, particularly in light of the fact that we were aspiring to be real warriors, tough, battle-hardened SEALs. But the wisdom of this simple act has been proven to me many times over. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another. And by the end of the day, that one task completed will have turned into many tasks completed. Making your bed will also reinforce the fact that the little things in life matter. If you can't do the little things right, you'll never be able to do the big things right. And if by chance you have a miserable day, you will come home to a bed that is made, that you made. And a made bed gives you encouragement that tomorrow will be better. So if you want to change the world, start off by making your bed.
McRaven. His name's General McRaven. It's something small, it's just something you get done, and it sets the tone for the rest of the day. And even if I'm in a hotel room, I try to make my bed. Not always, but my wife usually reminds me of that because she always makes her bed in the hotel room. So you get up, you make your bed, and you could say there's someone doing the room and doing that for you. But I mean, it's something you do. You slept in the bed. Why don't you just make that as a finished task? When I saw that video, I was reminded of my former boss in my very first job, because she always got very early to the office, something like 8, even 7:30 sometimes, and stayed very late. You could see that she wasn't happy with that workload, and I think 1 year into the job, she took a sabbatical for quite a while, and I was like, wow, you can do that in a job. That's crazy. I mean, I just came from the university and I thought like, this is something bad for your career, but she did it, and she came back, and the first day she came back, she wasn't in the office until I think 9 or 9:30. And then I talked to her and she said, yeah, I realized that nobody can take the morning away from me. I don't know what happens the rest of the day, but nobody can take the morning away from me. And this then connected together with my passion for like getting up early, and I always had the feeling I'm ahead of everyone else. I usually meditate right away. So I do stuff for myself. I do my journaling, so I write down what was good yesterday and what's my plan for today. So I kind of reflect on the day before, and then I read some stuff, or I watch a video that I wanted to watch, not like randomly and going through my feed. That's not what I do, but like I said, I want to watch this topic, so I watch that. That sparks something. Since I'm an entrepreneur, I usually do my first task then as well as at home, but I even did that when I was an employee, because I realized that like after the first task of making bed, it sets the tone for the rest of the day, and this tone carries me through the whole day. That's why I believe like owning the morning is winning the day. And you don't need to make crazy workout stuff, but a powerful routine that you break from time to time, which is perfectly fine, but a powerful routine that you do often enough that you really enjoy it is very helpful. The one part I really enjoy is, since I get up that early, I usually have the time to make pancakes in the morning at home or like a large breakfast. So that's why I think owning the morning is so important, and it's very, very easy. As General McRaven said, make your bed in the morning is the first task. You completed it. That's why I believe in the morning. Time for breakfast. So tomorrow, try to get up a bit earlier and start with half an hour, another half an hour, another half an hour. Give it a try. And there's tricks about sleep as well. I will link the other video below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe and you share that video if that's helpful to you or to any of your friends. And I hope to see you guys again. Thanks for watching.